It's a fresh new week, and you know how we do. You're welcome to Breaking Bites right here on 3 Music TVC. There are a whole lot of things that are trending on social media, and that is why we're seated here to bring you all these updates. My name is now Koshilamte, and I am doing this with my lady.
My name is Amy Cherry. I had to drag it because of the way you also had to
I
drag
love it. I love it.
But yeah, like she said, a lot of things have happened over the weekend. But you know, over here, we can't bring you everything, but it cuts across other programming. But we've taken 2 stories that are trending currently, and we're going to talk about it now. So our very first story for this evening. So the Grammy 2026, there's the 68th Recording Academy Grammy 2026 is happening in 2020. It's happening next year, February, right? So the nominations are out, and unfortunately, I'm sure that a lot of you know by now that Ghana has been snubbed again. Despite all the nominations or the submissions that went through for nominations, they were not picked. Okay, now if you don't know some of our Ghanaian artists who sent in some submissions, we have Black Sherif, we have Jackie Episode, and then Kwakese also sent in his submissions. Now all these people, and Shatawale, I nearly forgot, also sent in submissions to be picked for nominations, and unfortunately they were not picked. Right now I'm just wondering, where did we go wrong? Why? Because even if not for anything, or even if these people I have mentioned did not deserve it, which I think that they did, because if you look at Black Sherif's song that he sent in for submission, So It Goes with Fireboy, I think that song did so well, and I think that it should have been considered, right? But then it wasn't in there. We're going to look at some of the songs that are in the Best African Performance category, and look at the reason why our songs do not cut in or do not make the cut.
Can I say something?
Yeah, you can, while I get the list.
Ranting. I'm like, yo, Amy, have you forgotten about me?
No, it's
here,
because
so
I
at
want
least
to let the people know
something.
exactly. That is why I needed to finish.
So you know the funny thing, I didn't know quite the number of our own artists submitted their songs.
Oh, right.
Because it was only Shatawale that we heard that he has actually submitted his song, because he posted
I did some stories on some other people, so I knew about that.
Okay, I mean, so let me just say that not a large number of people knew that other artists, like the names that you mentioned, actually submitted theirs, because Shatawale is more of the controversial person, and then once he submitted his, he decided to broadcast it to the rest of the world, so that we know that, you know what, he has actually submitted a song. But it's really heartbreaking to know that none of our songs were nominated, because see, I keep saying this, that Nigerians are no better than Ghanaians. Ghanaians also have what it takes. Ghanaians also have what it takes for their songs to go global. But what exactly are we not doing right? You know, over a longer period of time, Brakida Winnie has been nominated over and over. I don't know whether he's gotten to one.
No.
Yes, he hasn't won anything yet. But what are we doing wrong? That's the question I'm leaving to you guys, so that you let us know in the comment section, because these things are really wild. I understand that the Grammys actually put together a whole lot of things when they are selecting these songs, but what exactly are we doing
that's the
wrong?
same question we all keep asking. Now, I mentioned I was going to mention the songs from the Best African Music Performance. Now, we have Love by Burna Boy, which is doing so well. We have With You by Davido featuring Omale, which did so well. And then we have Hope and Love by Eddie Kenzo and Merhan Martin. I didn't know about that one. And then we have Gimme That, Ira Star featuring Wizkid, and Push to Start by Tyler. Now, I'm just wondering why Molly wasn't in there, because Shake It to the Max was a very big song. And then I realized that Molly didn't announce. I do not know if she did and she didn't announce, but Molly didn't announce that she had made submissions for her song to be considered. And that is one of the things that they look at. So maybe someone will be wondering, why wasn't Shake It to the Max picked? I do not think that they submitted it because they didn't come out to tell us that they have submitted. Maybe she was thinking that they were going to pick the song themselves because the song did so well.
No, so wait, are you trying to tell me that they don't pick the songs? You'd have to submit it first?
So there's a submission, there's a period that you have to submit your songs. So they don't just pick any song.
No, so I'm saying that I understand with the aspects where an artist is a liberty to submit their songs. But my question is it that Grammys do not randomly pick these songs?
That is what I was also thinking, but it doesn't look like that is what it is.
So even if the song is big and then the artists do not submit it, doesn't mean Grammy is not going to consider it.
Yeah, so the artist, the label, the team, or a Grammy board member could nominate, submit the song. But if that wasn't done, no matter how big the song is, it is not getting a nomination.
That's crazy. So it means that concerning stuff like this, you need to believe in yourself. You need to believe in your craft, because if you don't do that, it means your song is not going to be nominated. Let's look at Molly's song, for instance. If she didn't get to submit her song, then it means she has lost, because who knows? See, this song is really big, and it could even be that if she had indeed submitted it, Grammy could have considered her song, because that song is so big.
Because that song is definitely bigger than Push to Start or other. That's why I intentionally mentioned all the songs on the Best African Performance category. Molly's
Shake It to the Max
is bigger than all these songs over there. So how? But I'm also hoping that maybe they can consider it. Right now it's out already, so nothing can be done about it. But one question I also have is, we have some board members who are Ghanaians, right? We have the Richie Mentors, we have Cyril, who works over here, and then we have a lot more that I do not remember their names. So if these people's songs were not there, or if these people who submitted their songs didn't get the nominations, can they tell us why, what the problem was? Can something be done about it? Because I think that the reason these people were picked there is to represent Ghana, is to help us get forward. So what is the problem? I think that would be the question for today, right?
Maybe, it just doesn't cut out for them. But guys, yes, we are going to get into a very last story for today, where I feel like we've really had enough of this story already. And when I saw that I will be tackling that story, I'm like, yo, at this point, I'm just tired. Okay, so I'm talking about the Regina Daniels brouhaha. Okay, so just on Sunday, she made a revealing, she actually made a shocking revelation that, see, she wasn't even legally married to the man Ned Nwoko. And people are tripping, because if you're not legally married to this man and he's clinged onto you as though you are stealing from him, that is really insane. See, reports say that they were only married traditionally. I'm like, so see, if this is the case, I think that the money that he gave to your family, if you have it, just give it back to him if he feels he's so entitled to you because of this reason. But I also feel like in the long run, it's even not necessary for you to even go back for the dowry, because you enjoyed the marriage. This girl has
tradition, you know.
This girl has provided you with 2 sons. See, you've had all the fun aspects of this marriage. And now it's time for the bitter side, and she's telling you she wants to go. Please let her go. I'm tired. And you know, you were talking about how Ned responded to everything that was going on, that, I mean, Regina had been on drugs. And Regina admitted it. She was like, yes, I've been on drugs. So what? The fact that I want to leave this marriage is not based on the fact that you want me to go to rehab and I don't want to. But she's mentioned that there's actually more to it. See, whatever this thing is about, I am tired. Set the girl free.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to say?
Yeah, I think at this point we're all tired of this whole story, but then again, it's because they put it on social media, right?
That's just it for this story. But these are the stories that are trending on social media, and we hope these stories piqued your interest. Now let's check our funny video of today.
You don't know what you are doing. Ha 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 ha.
I believed in you. I thought you were some mama girl. Why would you do
I
that?
wasn't
Why
expecting
would you
that.
embarrass us to that level? Hey!
I really wasn't expecting that.
But guys,
honestly.
yes, that has been our funny video of the day.
Yeah.
Now we're going to get straight into our top listers where we get to learn a thing or two. What are we learning on our top listers
Today we're looking at the top 5 most downloaded apps worldwide. Now this list was created by backlinkco.com and this is the July 2025 list. Now at number 5 we have WhatsApp, which is used by lots of people, but then it has 27 million downloads. This is one of the world's most popular messaging apps. WhatsApp lets users chat, call and share media globally.
Right at number 4, we have Facebook with over 30 million downloads. Now, the social media giant continues to connect billions, offering news, networking, and entertainment features. What do we have at number 3?
At number 3, we have Instagram with 38 million downloads. Now, Instagram remains a top platform for photo and video sharing, influencer content, and creative expression.
Who doesn't love Instagram? But right after Instagram, we have TikTok with 39 million downloads. Now, TikTok's short-form videos keep users hooked with trends, challenges, and viral content worldwide.
Okay.
Hats off for number 1.
I'm sure a lot of you are wondering what app is at number 1, but it doesn't surprise me at all because of the age that we are in right now. So at number 1, we have ChatGPT with 52 million
When
downloads.
did you come that you are covering this chart already?
It's like that. So, do you realize that it follows like that? Facebook has been there since at number 4. WhatsApp has been there since at number 5. Instagram number 3. TikTok came recently.
So I get it.
As time goes on, we'll get new apps that will top these charts. So yeah, ChatGPT AI powered takes the app spot, showing huge interest in AI chat assistants and productive tools. So this is our list for today. The top 5 most downloaded apps worldwide, July 2025 by backlinkco.com.
Which is not so surprising. But guys, yes, today being 10th November, we get to celebrate all the amazing people that were born today. Now on our list, Heather Matazaro, who turns 43 today. Now, Heather Matazaro is best known for Welcome to the Dollhouse and The Princess Diaries. And she also appeared in 2 super famous films, Scream 3 and Hostel Part 2. Who else are we celebrating today?
Another prominent person celebrating his birthday today is Tracy Morgan. Now, I'm sure some people will be like, huh? Tracy, who is a guy? Yes, of course. He is a comedian and an actor best known for Saturday Night Live and 30 Rock. Now, he also starred in the movies The Longest Yard and Cop Out. So happy birthday going out to Tracy Morgan, who turns 57 today. Heather Matarazzo, and anyone who is celebrating their birthdays today. We hope you have a great day.
Belated happy birthday to my little sister as well. She celebrated her birthday yesterday. I mean, Ori J also celebrated his birthday. I think Sparkers also did. November is a very interesting month because all these people around us get to celebrate their birthdays. But guys, yes, you are going to get straight into our emojis game. And what are we looking?
Today, emojis.
What are we looking at?
It's an interesting one.
Really interesting.
Yeah. We have an oil in a bottle, and then we have someone whose hand is on his head, and then we have music notes.
Yeah.
So I'll give you a clue. It's the title of a song. Just let us know what song you think.
I mean, once you see the musical notes there, you should know that it is a song. See, don't disappoint
some people
me.
wouldn't know.
See. I am going to take this thing way too personal, okay? Do not get this thing wrong.
Why
if you know you see, if you know
that's
you,
a hint.
If you know you can't get this thing right, I don't want to see your guess in the comments. I beg you. I beg you. But giving you the correct answer to the set of emojis we last had, we had a black teams and a brown teams. This is Same Teams by the man Ghana Boy. If you don't know this song, go stream it. This song is trending. Like,
it's everywhere.
It's everywhere. Everyone is jamming to it. Even my girls are even jamming to it. But guys, yes, this brings us to the...
Of course, I think a lot of people love it. But yeah, that brings us to the end of this evening's Breaking Bites. We hope that you had a great time like we did, bringing the stories to you, educating you, making you laugh, and also celebrating some birthdays with you. My name is Amy Cherry, and I got to do this with...
Koshi Lamte. Do enjoy the rest of your evening, and we will be back on your screens on Monday for all that's trending again. Have a good night.